guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm guessing that you guys have probably seen my Enchantress video. If you haven't, be sure to go check it out. So right now I'm just going to be showing you guys, I've already drawn 2 circles on this cotton paper, and I'm just going to be cutting the inner circle so that I can form a crescent. So I tried that on and it was too big, so I'm going to try and make it smaller. So to make this smaller, I took a disposable bowl that has like an oval kind of shape, and I used that as a guideline to trace out the parts of the crescent that I want to cut out, because the base of this crescent was actually very big, as you guys can see. So I'm just smoothing out the cuts, and I'm just going to try that on again. And you guys, I'm actually showing you all of this so that you guys will not make the same mistakes that I made, because trust me, there were so many imperfections in this video. So I tried that on again and it was too big. This time around it was the base. So I took a smaller round object and I used that to form like I used that to trace out a tiny circle, and I'm just going to cut out the inner part of the crescent. So right now I'm just smoothing out the edges of the cuts that I'm doing right now. And you guys, I tried it on again and it was still too big. So this time around I'm not using any objects as a guideline. I just use my discretion, you guys, and I just basically use the pen to trace out the lines of the base of the crescent that I wanted to cut out. And as you guys can see, I think I'm actually cutting a bit too much. Yes, I think I'm actually cutting a bit too much, but it's okay guys, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay, because our imperfections actually make this look and this headpiece perfect. So right now I'm just cleaning up my cuts with my scissors. And I tried it again, but I guess I'll just make another one. You can actually stop here if you're comfortable with this. Using the teardrop piece from the first cutout to recreate another piece to give it a smaller pointed horn, I took the first crescent we made to draw a curved base. So with some water and old makeup brush and some watercolor, I'm going to be using that to paint the second cutout crescent that we made. You guys, I'm actually using an old makeup brush because I'm not an artist, by the way, so, and I do not have any paint brushes, you guys, and please do not judge, okay? But you guys, I actually found out that using a makeup brush was actually stressful, so I just got tired and I used a paper towel and I just dipped that in some water, and I'm just going to be using that to dab on the crescent that we've made. And I noticed that using a paper towel actually helps you to control the amount of paint that you're actually applying on this. So while I'm spreading that out and leaving it to kind of dry, I also applied some gold shimmery eyeshadow, and I've had this for a really long time. You guys can pretty much use any gold eyeshadow that you have, so I'm just using a fluffy makeup brush. This is an old brush, by the way. And I'm just going to add some green paint as well, and I'm just dabbing that out and mixing everything up all together. And I'm using a green paint to kind of make the headpiece look rotten, because I don't know, the Enchantress is kind of like a rotten creature, I don't know. So yes, you guys, this is our imperfect perfection, and right now it looks kind of ugly and weird, and that's just because it's still wet. But you guys, trust me, in the end, when it's dry, it's going to look more presentable and nice. Moving on to the first headpiece that we made, we're going to be needing some aluminium foil paper, and we're going to try to perform a magic trick. Okay, so I guess we're going to try that again. Ugh, I guess magic is not for everyone. We just have to wrap that ourselves. You guys, I'm no artist. I'm just going to wrap this up how I know best to wrap, okay? So you guys will notice that I left some space at the back, and I did that because I wanted to leave some space out for you to add your glue when you're going to stick this on your forehead. So now that we're done wrapping, this is the end. Like this, we're totally done. So this is both of the headpieces together. You guys, honestly speaking, I prefer the blue one because I feel like it kind of represents the Enchantress more. It's kind of dried now and it looks better than before. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.